This is Brian, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Got the first password unlocked here last time, so I gotta go back to the door number 1. Because that's the only place that I can go so far that I haven't already been in here. So hopefully we'll be able to finish up with the job at the plant here today. And it sounds like then we're gonna head east and try to get back to the... What the hell was that, Pico? Okay. So he can transform in battle? But, yeah, anyway, I was saying... Sounds like we're gonna try to get to Angel Tower, although... I would imagine we're gonna run into more things we have to do before we're able to get back there. Maybe not, though. We get back to the tower, that port town with Bade. I wonder if the ship will be there? I mean, it's been years since we came to that place, so... I would imagine they had made the repairs by this point. Might not even be the same ship anymore. Okay, haven't been over here yet. Okay, well there's a number 3. And there's number 2. And we're supposed to try to look for clues to these passwords as we go here. Okay, and there's another door with a number 1, so the password potentially unlocks more than one door, I guess. Come on, Pico. Don't go quietly into that good night. Somehow survived that. I probably should have healed him, but I just wanted to try to power through here. It's not too bad against those roaches, but they're a little lower level, I think, than the Flyman was. Come on, you gotta keep hitting him. I guess he survived, so it's not the end of the world. Momo gets a level, and the other 2 are gonna get a level up on the next fight, probably. Okay. And fine, we will heal Pico. And probably Momo a little bit there too. Okay, we got some kind of a lab here. And come on, if we really wanted to, couldn't we just knock those down or step over them? But I guess not. Okay, got some ammonia. I didn't know if there was going to be anything I could interact with here. Here's a number 2. Okay, so I can unlock the number 2 password here as well. It looks like. We're going to have to go downstairs though, I think. New enemy, a toxic fly. Let's have him go after one of them. And let's let Momo and Pico try to take out the giant roach here. Just because I think Ryu on the giant roach would be a little bit of overkill. Might have been overkill on the flies too. There we go. He hit the right person at least. Okay, level up for Ryu and Pico. Yeah, I don't know, like it says that this is my formation, but like when we were in that last fight, it looked like Ryu's in the back. I don't know. Don't like the way they do it. I prefer the way they did it in Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Because this, from the way I understand it here, this is just the way that they're marching. Like I have Momo in the lead right now. But when I go to form here, and I get to choose, this is actually their battle positions. Which this is what I want. But, I don't know, maybe the way they appear on the field doesn't really have anything to do with that. I don't know. I guess as long as I don't need her ability, maybe it's better to put him in the lead then. Room is flooded with chrism radiation. Too much exposure is dangerous. You can't spend too much time here. Well, is there a timer, or...? Okay, so it just automatically kicks me out. I just go right back in. I didn't see that I could really do much there, but it's kind of hard to see, and I was trying to move quickly and just kind of explore around the room. Okay, I guess the toxic flies aren't too bad. Even Pico can just take one of them out. Yeah. I always got to make you get a random encounter, though, huh? Okay, Pico's up to level 8. Yeah, I mean, at this rate, if I just keep him in for a few sections of the game, maybe I will be able to get him caught up at everybody else. And maybe I'll decide that I like his abilities and we keep him. Okay, now, what in the hell are we supposed to do down here? Like, there's the crane up there, but I don't see that I can get to it. And I'll probably have to fight another fight here. Because even just turning around and trying to go back down... Okay, this time I don't have to. How benevolent of them. Oh, there's a... It says experimental sample Repsol seed. Maybe it's a password. Okay. It looks really complicated. Oh, come on. Give me that BS. I had to poison her, huh? Did she snap out of it right away, though? No, she didn't. Input code at main... Oh, come on. And there were 2 door number 2s then that I've seen so far. There's the one above me in this hallway, which would lead to the other side of those ropes that I was just at. And then there's the one back down below by that computer that I just tried to interact with. Which one would be more likely to be the correct way to go for progress? It seems like the one in this hallway would be the one for progress, and maybe the other one's just for treasure. So I'll probably go back to that one first. But yeah, first of all, we gotta make our way back to where we started today, in that computer room. At least I think so. That's not that far from here, though. Probably get another fight or 2 on the way. Yeah, let's go after the fly man. The worst part about the toxic flies seems to be the fact that they can poison us. But the fly man hits a lot harder, I think. No, except for Pico, they all hit him hard. Okay, that worked out. Can you just hit him hard enough to finish him off, Pico? Good. Okay. He has leveled up since the last time I tried to fight one of those guys, so I think that was enough to make a difference. Come on. Ah. I'll try this. Then we'll just let Momo take the fly out. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not use the item for ammonia if I don't have to. I wasn't even paying attention, but I guess Momo must have missed. Eco survived by 1. There was a room I could rest in back over here too, wasn't there? I plan on doing that while we're here. No, I don't see any room to do that again, or any reason to do that again right away. Okay. Let's see. Password Repsol. Okay. I was thinking they were going to make me remember that and actually input it, but thankfully not. Did it just... It opened. I knew it. How can you tell it opened? We're not in the same room. Repsol was... That was my father's name. I guess that means he had something to do with this place. Maybe he was working on some kind of experiment? When I saw the machines here, I knew my father must have been involved somehow. But I never heard anything about this place. Could my father have done things here he was ashamed to tell me about? Is that Pico's shocked face? I'm gonna guess that password number 3 is gonna be Momo. Maybe it'll be something different, but if we knew it was her father involved already anyway. Big bulb, huh? Well, they're a little bit resilient at least. And they can blind all of us. And they heal after every round, apparently. Or maybe only when they were defending. I don't know. How much did they have? Yeah, that still wasn't enough. I mean, we're doing more damage than they're healing, but still, I don't want it to take forever here. Okay, that'll do it. Well, it was a critical hit, but it didn't really do any more than his other hits had been. Whatever. Yeah, and when it's defending, we're not even going to be able to keep up with its healing, are we? Probably be a good opportunity for Nina to hit it with a spell, but we don't have her. One damage from Momo? Great. What? Now why am I... Why are we doing so little damage to the damn thing now? Does his defense stack? I might just run away. I don't want to horse around with this thing too much. Just wasting time. I'll give it one more round here and see if we can at least do some good damage or not. Yeah, and I mean, he seems to be getting better as he goes here as far as his defense goes and his evasion. Haven't really been running away from too much stuff, so what do I got to do to escape? Okay. Can't, or like period, or just on that round? Okay, just that round, I guess, is all it meant. Yeah, Momo took some damage there. Since I actually took one of them out, will it show a health bar next time I face those guys, or since I fled, will it not count? Guess I'll see. Or else maybe I'll just never run into them. No, there's one right away. We better go for the bulb, I guess. think if we all actually hit him in the first round, well, he did that defend again right away here. So now I'm not sure. And it wants to default to attacking the fly man. Okay, there's a good hit. And that hit Ryu, so that's good. Come on, Pico. Take him out. Only 2, but good enough. And Pico will get to finish this guy too. I think. Yeah. Pico got another level up, so he keeps getting stronger for me. And as I said, I'm going to go back down to this one first. So I'm pretty sure there was a door number 2 down here. They don't quite want to let me get there, though, without fighting. Come on, guys. Oh, I get it. Now that the password's there, I can open that. Okay. There is a treasure there. Silver mail. Is that better? No, that's, well, yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, not too many options for Pico. And I'm fairly sure it's not better than this. Magma armor, so we'll go with her. I guess let's just say optimum and see what it says. Yeah, okay. Pico already has more health than Momo now. We caught up pretty fast on that front. Can't let me get very far very quickly, can they? So, given the way this thing's progressing, it seems almost certain that down those stairs over there, that I can see the ones above me. There'll be a password for number 3, and then we'll have to go through door number 3 to find the progress through this area. At least, that's my speculation for now. I do have a number 2 here again, though. So what's in this one? Is that a switch up here, or what it... yeah. I wonder if that controls the conveyor belt that I saw at the beginning. I'm gonna keep going this way for now. I'm gonna have to go back to that main control room to put the number 3 password in at some point anyway, so... I would assume the switch for that conveyor belt's probably closer to it though, so that switch probably just changed something in the room that I just came out of, but I won't be able to get to the other side of that duct or whatever it was until I can open number 3. A confused Momo. Pico's putting in some good work though already. Maybe I spoke too harshly on him in the beginning. I can admit when I'm wrong. Okay, well, here's number 3, and we'll need to open that one the same way we did that number 2 down there. Like I said, though, I bet there's going to be a password somewhere along here. Is that the same room that we were in before? It is, right? But I guess at this level, it's not filled with prison? There was like a crane up here. Maybe I can do something with that? No. What about going up here? I see there's a door here. There's some paper on the ground up there. It seems like a likely place for a password. Or some kind of information. Got dream breath, huh? Okay, so he can, yeah, put all targets to sleep potentially. I didn't mean to use it twice there, really, but that's fine. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else over here. There's a memo on the floor. It says, gave the sample life. If used with Project AA, maybe it's a password? Just AA? So this probably just changes this conveyor belt. Yeah, so this is a one-way ticket. And I bet this, yeah, this leads me back over here so I can get this treasure. Sleep shells. Well, that sounds like that's probably a weapon for Momo. Yeah, so better attack, power, and it induces sleep potentially. Whereas, yeah, ammo didn't have anything special about it like that. So, certainly an upgrade for her. Is there anything else I can get to here? No. This is just gonna reverse that, so I'm stuck going here anyway. At least from what I can tell. But while we're right here, let's check and see if that's a password that actually does something for me. Okay. That helps out. We can deal with those guys a little better now. Unless I just got lucky there. But Momo can contribute better on attacking, it looks like. There. Now there's only one left. I wonder, what does the AA project mean? Something to do with enhancing life? Like the enhanced crops? No? Or does it have to do with mutants? What was my father trying to do? At any rate, we'd better find Director Pallet. He's the only one who can answer our questions. No, it's just that Pallet and Repsol were starting a new chapter of Alcoholics Anonymous. I think that's what's going on, right? I'll save it now. We've done enough and come far enough that I don't want to have to redo that. One thing I'm probably gonna do though, even though it's a little bit annoying, is I'm gonna go back to that room where we could walk on the ducks, because I did not finish exploring that room to see if there was anything else I can do in there. I haven't seen any doors with a number 4 on them yet, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can handle both of these guys before it gets out of hand with the defense like last time. Hopefully that doesn't slow me down too much. Okay, he'll hit that one, so one gone. I could just cure my blindness, but it doesn't always seem to matter too much, so I'm just gonna try to push through. Okay, yep. Getting quite a bit of money, too. And I don't have to worry about that treasure anymore. Okay, I would imagine the door right in front of me now, that's the way I need to go. I'm also going to check this, I'll check this other number 3 door while I'm on my way through here. Because I'm assuming it's going to be like the other number 2 was, where it's just a treasure in there. But I could be wrong. That hurt Ryu? The fire breath, I would assume his magma armor would have absorbed that. I didn't accidentally change it on him, I don't think, did I? Well, I'm gonna have to menu to heal a little bit anyway, so I'll check it out after this fight's over. I did notice that that sleep shell did put the flyman to sleep before we finished him off. I don't really get what that douse is trying to do to me. Yeah, that attack must just regular as physical instead of fire or something like that. That's it. Just nothing in there? Okay. At least I know. And this isn't too bad of a fight. God dang it. Gonna end up getting another random encounter because I can't get down the damn stairs. And for some reason, these guys really hurt Pico. Because onions don't like flies, huh? We won a great victory. I don't know if that's what I'd call it. Okay. What else can I get to from here? Does this actually... Ah, weird. Can't, like, fall off of this, can I? Doesn't look like it. How far does this end up going? Oh. Repair notes. Unit 3, out of order. Adjust pressure counter by a +10. Alright, we'll have to remember that. +10. And do I not get random encounters while I'm up here? Or am I just getting lucky so far? The game might not have enough room for it to set up, so they just don't do it. As soon as I step off here, though. Maybe I was just getting lucky the whole time. Or maybe it's because we're so close to the stairs here. Okay, gotta remember, pressure +10, unit 3. Come on. Take him out before he has a chance to regroup. Good. And Momo and Pico will go level up again after this next fight, probably. Okay, that just went around there. Fine. We're done with that. I wonder if I had to see those repair notes, or if you could just guess your way through it to move on otherwise. Kind of thought maybe that was going to be my next password. You know, I was second guessing if I actually walked through that whole thing, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Thinking back on it. Because I was thinking, did it curve back towards the first area in the main control room? But I don't think so. Yeah, because it just curves left here, so it didn't go all that way. So I think all they gotta do is go into door number 3 here, which was kind of seen that room because we were up above on the ducts. I still don't know 100% what switching that other switch behind door number 2 did. And I don't know if it'll still register that I hit it, or if because I haven't left the facility, so I would assume it still acts as if it was switched once. Worst case, though, I just gotta go back around to that room. Not that far away from here. Got rejuvenate. For Momo, I would guess. I wasn't paying that much attention. But she's the one that has other healing spells already, so I would assume it's her and not Pico. I could... No, the ducks come around. Oh, I can go in between these, so there could be something back there, but I don't see anything. Unit 3, prism pressure 18. Well, how do I move it up? Too hard to kind of see what's going on with all of the stuff overhead here. I don't really like that about the way they have this game set up in that sense. Prism gas is leaking out of the room. Could something be happening inside? Well, I mean, that'd be a safe bet, wouldn't it? There's something about that room. Let's check it out first. I don't want to. I want to keep going. Oh my, it's mutating. I should have healed before I came in. I don't think we were in too bad shape though, but we'll see, because it looks like this is going to be a boss fight. Wow, what an interesting name. Huge slug. I think we'll hold off on doing dragons. Okay, maybe not. What do I want to do? What would a slug be most weak to? I would think thunder or lightning, or thunder, yeah, thunder, lightning, frost or thunder. And eldritch. And I guess we could do frost and thunder. Actually, Momo, let's try out your rejuvenate on yourself if you get a chance. Okay, that gets her pretty close to full. We're missing about everything here, so hopefully my Ryu abilities will work. Let's try a blizzard on him, see how he likes that. Mr. Sluggo. You like the cold? That's not a ton. Okay, she did hit him. This must have really high evasion. What about Mjolnir? Let's try that then, since the frost didn't seem to do that much. Probably better heal Pico. That was better. Yeah, and then he just siphons life away, so kind of negated that attack anyway. Loses protective coating. Let's just try a Thunder Claw since it doesn't cost any MP for me. Or AP. Maybe his protective coating was making it slippery and that's why we were missing a lot. What about just a regular attack in dragon form? Yeah, about the same as the Thunder Claw. Let's try the breath, I guess. You rejuvenate Pico. Pico attack. Assuming this isn't going to be any more than like 90. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And there goes Pico. I guess that's okay. While Ryu's still a dragon, let's just have both of them attack. I'll worry about reviving Pico after Ryu transforms back. Well, first, maybe. Let's just let Ryu attack and I'll have Momo heal herself here. And in the next round, we'll worry about trying to get Pico up when they're both healthy, hopefully. And we're going to use an item, vitamin, so that it doesn't go off before Ryu's ammonia does. And hopefully the enemy doesn't attack in the meantime and take Pico out again. You bastard. Yeah. Well, let's waste a couple more items. Guess it's not a waste if it works. Momo's just a little too slow, I guess. Well, that time it got through. And that missed. So now, everybody just go all out. Actually, Ryu seems to be faster, so let's have him heal this time. Just to make sure Pico doesn't go down again. Okay, and that Siphon's actually fairly weak most of the time. Yeah, because as long as Momo or Pico, they actually hit, their attacks are doing about as well as Ryu's in this fight. So that's why I'm okay with using Ryu for healing there. Should be safe to keep chopping away here. Yeah, just don't know how close we are to being done. Ouch. I think a vitamin with Ryu should be okay. When he used ammonia as an item, it kept going off before the enemy got to hit. So I hope that still works here for me. Yeah. Dang it. And I hope Momo's not in the range where she can get one shot here. She's doing my best the best damage for me, except her hits are a little less consistent. She tends to miss a little more often. Uh-oh. I bet it's that gonna hurt. Okay. Momo try to heal. Ryu try to heal. Well, Momo's down, I think. Pico should be alright. Yeah. Is that all he's gonna keep doing now? Is Quake? Or does it just happen that it worked out that way 2 turns in a row? Okay. Yeah, it seems we've got him to his Quake phase. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to be able to try to worry about bringing Momo back. We just gotta try to survive. Okay, well now he's not doing Quake all the time. Will Ryu survive this? Okay, barely. We gotta go for damage here. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit of a tough fight. If I would have known what was going to happen in it, I'm sure I could have taken some precautions, like you could try to negate the quake. Do they have float in this game? I'm trying to remember. I've been playing Final Fantasy Tactics at the same time, so trying to remember if I'm thinking of that, or does this one have a float as well? Or maybe just some accessories that would absorb Earth, but either way, Pico levels up. Momo doesn't get any of that, but live to fight another day. Could it be this plant is being used to make mutants in some kind of experiment? Could Momo's father be involved somehow? Who's talking? I thought that was... maybe that was like a narrator type of thing. Here. What else is going on in this room? Is that it? Looks like it. Trying to remember what else was going on here besides going up here now. It is essential to line up the counters in order from the one with the lowest pressure up. Look at the counters and arrange them in order from lowest to highest. Would this be a hint for the last password? Oh, so that's it, maybe. Yeah, because number 3, we saw the repair notes. So number 3 is plus 10. So it said 18, so that's actually 28. I want to explore up here first, too. There's a treasure. And I can actually open it from here. I didn't think I would be able to, but we did. Wonder if you're supposed to be able to, because there's stairs on the other side of that. Well, Unit 5 is 42. It's at lowest to highest, right? Look at the counters and arrange them in order from lowest to highest. Okay, so 5 is 42, which is right now the highest. 4 is 55, so 5, 4. 3, 5, 4. And then I need to read 1 and 2. $39. 3, 2, 5, 4. 1, 3, 2, 5, 4. Let's go back to that room and see if that works. And I have the initiative. Try not to remember that order either. Try not to forget that order. 1, 3, 2, 5, 4. Come on, guys. Let's hurry this up so I don't forget that password. One 13254. Okay, you gonna let me get there? Yeah, I forgot about that. I thought it was on Momo. That's not... It's not what I thought it was. Oh, are there other options? Okay, good. That should be right. Gonna say, where was that door even? I don't remember seeing that. That's the last door. We should be able to find Pallet now. I have a lot of questions for him to answer. Let's get a move on. If we don't, the door will close again. What? Well, I want to rest. And save it and quit for today. I guess. We'll see next time if my time runs out. See, if they're actually going to do something like that, I wish they would actually give you a timer. If they don't, then... I don't know if she's just lying and that's not actually part of the game, or if there's a hidden timer. Either way, we're over 25 hours into the game now, and I think we're about done with this place, but yeah, this is a lot longer than I thought it would be, so we're not quite done yet. We're going to call it here for today, and I'll try to finish this off next time. I would hope there isn't another hour worth of content in here, but part of it was also because it took me a while in that boss fight, I suppose. Either way, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.